Yeah. I got some shit to address this morning. You know what I'm talking about? I show in the fuck do. I got some shit to address. Snax on Sportz. We back, man, with another one. Content creating, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I wanted to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just something that kind of bothers me. You know what I mean? About my guy, Draymond Green. Now, I'll start off by saying I fucks with Draymond Green, obviously. You know what I mean? He's the heart and soul of the team I root for. The Golden State Warriors, the anchor defensively, toughness, the glue, you know what I mean, to this movement, man, that is called the Golden State Warriors. You know what I mean? The engine. I mean, everybody knows Steph Curry is the best player. I mean, none of this shit pop off without Steph. However, I can honestly say that I really, truly feel like the Warriors don't have not one championship in this era without Draymond Green. They just don't. That's just how I feel because of what he brings to the team. That don't mean he's better than Steph or more important than Steph because he's not. But for what he brings to our team, it's needed. You know what I mean? That's why the parts fit together so well with Steph and Clay and Dre, and then you just interchange the parts, the rest of the role players in and out, you know what I mean, throughout the years. They fit well together because what one doesn't do, the other one does. So I just wanted to say that, to get that out the way. Draymond, my nigga. I fuck with him. You got to say your grace before you eat. You know what I'm saying? You got to thank him. So I just want to say that to get that out the way. Okay? Now, at the same time, I do feel like Draymond Green, he run his fucking mouth too much. He just do. Love him, but you run your motherfucking mouth too much, nigga. Interjecting yourself into business beefs and feuds that don't got shit to do with you. That's the type of shit I don't understand. Like, why does Draymond Green feel like he has to be like the big bully, the big brother, the big nigga on campus? Like I heard Shannon Sharp say something this morning. Like the overseer. He feel like he the overseer of the NBA. Like he, you know, like he can like controls all things. Like, bro, every battle ain't yours to fight. Like Russell Westbrook can fight his own fucking battles, my nigga. Like that's why I love Steph and Clay. You know what I mean? And it's the part of the reason why I had a problem with KD is because like Steph and Clay, they mind their fucking business. I mean, whatever the fuck going on somebody else's team or what somebody else has said about another player that ain't got nothing to do with me or my motherfucking team, I don't give a fuck about that shit. That don't mean they ain't my friend and we ain't cool, but that don't got shit to do with me. I'm not finna get all on social media and start putting myself in other niggas, you know, conflicts and all that shit, nigga, just because I want, hey, look at me, y'all. Look, I got something to say. Nah, bro, that's to me, that's whole shit. You know what I mean? Mind your fucking business. Now, for those that don't know, Karl Anthony Towns, from the Minnesota Timberwolves, great player, came out recently. He was on some show, podcast, or some shit where, you know, they asked him a question, or they was talking about stats and chasing stats and all that. What is it? And basically, to make a long story short, they asked him about what he think about Russell Westbrook. He wasn't disrespectful to Russell Westbrook in his answer, but he was honest about what he feels. He said, yeah, I think the nigga be chasing stats. Like, bro, he's right. He's right. How you gonna get mad at niggas because he say some shit that's right? You may not like, you may even disagree. You know what I mean? But Karl Anthony Towns kept it 100. It's the thing that I don't get, man, is like, we want these athletes, entertainers, and people in the public spotlight to be honest, be transparent, and say what they really feel, what they really think, and what's really on their mind. Then when they do that shit, they get crucified and chastised for it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, he didn't say nothing disrespectful. You know what I mean? He prefaced it by saying, hey, great player. Russell Westbrook is a great player. He plays hard. You know, one of the greatest, you know, players the NBA has, you know, seen, you know, in his 75-year history, whatever. But he was honest about what he observes, what he feels. You know what I'm saying? And not only was he honest, he was right. He was correct in what he said. This nigga Draymond Green, for whatever reason, I mean, you feel like you gotta defend Russell Westbrook, CantDressbrook. Why you coming out to defend this nigga, man? Why? Like, Cat was right. Like, Russell Westbrook can fight his own battle, my nigga. If he want to respond to that shit, he'll respond. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga jumping all in this shit, talking about, yeah, man, how you talking about bros, you know, and this and that, and you know, this and niggas that's in the brotherhood and this and that, blah, 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 blah. And you was in the game down 20 points with 2 minutes to go, still out there trying to get numbers. Bruh, why do you have to say anything? Draymond Green, what the fuck do this have to do with you and your team? What do we got to do? It has nothing to do with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, this the same Draymond Green that once Russell Westbrook a few years ago started making, having all these damn triple doubles and shit. He came out and said, because everybody know Draymond Green is an all-around player. And if he focused on it, he could probably average a triple-double too. 10, 10, and 10. You know what I'm saying? And he came out and said that. He said, if I wanted to, if I focused on it, and if that was the end-all be-all while I was playing basketball, I could average a triple-double too. But we trying to win. Woo-de-woo-woo. He said it. Y'all can go look it up. And he didn't mention Russell Westbrook when he said this a few years back. I think Russell was still on the Oklahoma City Thunder at the time. So this was like 3-4 years ago. Maybe 2 or 3 or something like that. But he said this. And he didn't mention Russell Westbrook. But, I mean, everybody know who he was talking about when he said that. You know what I mean? Like, and he wasn't dissing Russell Westbrook or anything when he was saying, I think he was just asked a question about the triple doubles and this and that, and players getting a lot of triple doubles and all of that other shit. And the main person that was getting all the triple doubles at that time was Russell Westbrook. And so he just basically came out and said, if I want to have a triple double, I can too. That's not the end all be all. Like, basically saying, like, just because you get a triple double every night don't mean shit. You don't mean you Not that it don't mean shit, but basically he was just trying to say, if I wanted to average a triple-double, I can average a triple-double too. You know what I'm saying? That's not the focus. We're trying to win. You know what I'm saying? So he said that. Which is basically, like I said, he didn't mention Russell Westbrook's name, but it's kind of like a slight to Russell Westbrook because he was the only one getting hella triple doubles and shit at the time, right? So you say that shit 2-3 years ago about how you can get triple doubles and average triple doubles if you want to. Then Karl-Anthony Towns come out very respectfully, not saying anything disrespectful to or about Russell Westbrook. He just gave his opinion of how he feels. Okay, he said he feel like the nigga chase stats. He do chase stats, my nigga. He do. He was definitely chasing stats in the first 1 or 2 years, nigga, when he was trying to get them triple doubles. Definitely. Nigga, them OKC Thunder players, nigga, the big men, Adams and all this, them niggas was moving out the way, letting that nigga get the rebound so he can get the motherfucking triple double and all that shit. So Cat is 100% right what the fuck he's saying. I'm talking about 100% right. Okay? So I don't know what happened between when Draymond Green said what he said a few years ago about he could average triple doubles if he want to, and what happened between then and now what Cat said. I think really what it is that a lot of NBA players may not have, you know, a very high level of respect for Karl-Anthony Towns for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they feel like the nigga soft or whatever, but I mean, the nigga be balling out. You know what I'm saying? He just balled out against the Lakers last week. You know what I'm saying? You know, so and the thing is for Draymond Green to say, "Oh, you're you were down 20 with 2 minutes ago, you still out there trying to get numbers." So what you, bro? Draymond Green. Let's see you go to the Minnesota Timberwolves. If you go to the Minnesota Timberwolves and play with that roster that Karl-Anthony Towns play, I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas will be 0-82. So to sit up there and talk about, yeah, I'm on the team and we was beating y'all by 20 and you in the game with 2 minutes left, still trying to get stats. Bro, you making it seem like, nigga, like you Steph or something. You know what I mean? Like the reason why y'all was up 20 is because of you and shit. I mean, you had a part to play in it, yeah. But, bro, I've always defended Draymond when it comes to that the year after we lost the championship in 2019 and that next year when Steph was hurt and Clay was hurt and all that, and everybody said, oh, Draymond Green, this is his opportunity to show that he's this level of player and this and that. And he ain't really... I always defended him by saying, bro, he's not no 30-point a game scorer. What y'all think he was going to do with Steph and Clay out? Nigga average 30 points a game? Whoever the fuck thought that, you was a stupid motherfucker. He wasn't getting ready to do that. At the same time, though, that season did happen. So we seen what a team with Draymond Green looks like without no fucking stars on it. A trash-ass motherfucking team. So for you to sit up there and talk shit about Karl-Anthony Towns, nigga, like, nigga, ain't nobody ever been able to make the Timberwolves a respectable team, nigga, except for Kevin Garnett. And that was just for like a couple years. They never won no championship. They got to the Western Conference Finals 1 year. I want to say like 04, 05 or some shit. You feel me? And a few years later, he couldn't get it done. That nigga got up out of there and went to Boston. But I'm saying to hold a player accountable for the lack of success of the Minnesota Timberwolves, nigga, well, I can go through the list of motherfucking names, nigga, of motherfuckers that weren't able to turn the motherfucking Minnesota Timberwolves franchise around. Matter of fact, Draymond Green, you playing with one of them right now, nigga, Andrew Wiggins, #1 overall pick. He wasn't able to do nothing over there, nigga, and turn. Now look what he looked like now on a good team. He all-star caliber now. So I don't agree with that, bro. For one, I don't agree with you butting in and sticking your nose in other motherfuckers' business. Like I said, for one, Karl-Anthony Towns did not say nothing disrespectful. Now, if I'm Russell Westbrook, if I hear him say that, would I take it as a little slight or something? Yeah, I'll probably take it as a little slight if I'm Russell Westbrook. But that's just, I mean, take it out. Okay, next time you see him, Lakers and then y'all play the Timberwolves, Russell Westbrook, bust that nigga ass then. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. But for all these motherfuckers coming out defending Russell Westbrook, bro, like for one, like he can't defend himself, a nigga wearing dresses, and then for two, it's not your business, my nigga. And like I said, the bottom line is Karl Anthony Towns was 100% correct. Russell Westbrook, you ass chase stats. It seemed like you chase stats more than winning. That's just what it seemed like. When I could be wrong from the outside looking in, but that's just what it seemed like to me. So I had absolutely no problem with what Cat said. He was respectable. He said Russell Westbrook is a great player. He plays hard. Always I play hard. Taking nothing away from him. You know what I'm saying? But he do be chasing stats. Ain't nothing wrong with him saying that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Draymond Green, since you feel so strongly about it, motherfucker, let me ask you a question. Would you want to play with Russell Westbrook? Seeing what this nigga look like on the motherfucking Los Angeles Lakers? Would you want him on the Golden State Warriors, bitch, while you talking that shit? I'll answer it for you. It's an emphatic no, bitch. You don't want to play with him. You don't. You don't want to play with that nigga at all. See, Draymond Green, like I said, I fuck with him. Okay? Obviously. We wouldn't have 3 championships without him. And I understand that. But he's starting to get into this point now where I feel like he one of these niggas that want to be in the in crowd, want to sign to Clutch Sportz and be with LeBron James, and this nigga be saying wild shit. Talking about LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, and then want to use social justice warrior shit as a reason why, as part of the argument. Nigga, that social justice shit don't mean nothing. What do he do? All he do is tweet. LeBron James ain't did nothing like sacrifice his career like Colin Kaepernick. He ain't did nothing like Muhammad Ali, nothing. All that nigga do when some shit pop off is tweet. That's it. He tweet. And everybody, oh, look at him. He's standing up. He's saying something. Man, saying something don't do nothing. Sacrifice some shit. Put your career on the line, nigga, like Colin Kaepernick did. Nigga. LeBron James ain't no damn. He ain't did shit. Doing shit. It's cool to be a social justice warrior now in the climate that the country is in. It's okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't cool when Colin Kaepernick did what he did. You know what I mean? But now it's cool. So everybody wanna, you know what I mean? You ain't pleased. That nigga's a fake. So to try to use that shit as an argument why nigga Michael Jordan is a basketball player, not a politician, not a motherfucking a motivational speaker, not a motherfucker the president of the United States and shit, a basketball player. So he stuck to playing basketball. He stuck to what the fuck he know. LeBron James want to be all motherfucking things, nigga. You ain't, bitch. You a basketball player. That's all the fuck you is, nigga. Nigga, you don't speak for all black people, you bitch. So, Draymond Green, you've been saying a lot of slick shit. I've been noticing this shit over the past few years. Okay? Your ass teamed up with LeBron James. He's supposed to be the enemy. He's supposed to be the enemy. He just is. And you gonna sign to Clutch Sportz? Now, motherfuckers, oh, well, this is business. And blah, blah, Jay, you don't understand. And this now. Nah, I don't understand. I see Steph Curry. And what the fuck he doing? Steph Curry ain't got to be in the in crowd and I want to be friends with LeBron. I want to sign to Clutch Sportz. I want to be friends with all the players in the NBA. And then this is a brotherhood. And this, man, fuck you. My brotherhood is my motherfucking teammates, nigga. Well, I could be cool with other players around the league and all that shit, but y'all niggas be taking this shit too far, man. You don't see Steph Clay commenting on nothing going on no other team around the league, and none of that drama shit. This nigga Draymond, you just gotta stay in some motherfucking drama, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that type of shit, man. Shit ain't got nothing to do with you. And here you are, butting in and giving your own motherfucking take on the shit, nigga. Ain't nobody talking to you, boy. You need to get your motherfucking ass off that motherfucking COVID protocol and then get your ass back on the court. That's what your punk ass need to be doing. Worry about that motherfucking COVID, nigga. Don't be worried about what the fuck Karl Anthony Towns saying. Stupid motherfucker. So, I don't agree with that. I ain't no Karl Anthony Towns fan like that. I agree with what he said, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was right. And everybody want to come down on Karl Anthony Towns like he, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, fuck, nigga, I stand with Karl Anthony Towns. That nigga chase stats. He a dress-wearing ass bitch. Nigga, that's what the fuck it is. You suck and you ruin the Lakers, nigga. You along with LeBron James and Anthony Davis fragile ass. You niggas suck, nigga. Kobe turned over this motherfucking grave right now looking at what the fuck y'all doing to the Lakers, nigga. You stupid motherfuckers. So, these niggas got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't understand. And then, Joel Embiid. Boy, you ain't nothing but a motherfucking clown, bro. It's sad. You ain't nothing but a big ass motherfucking crying ass on the court, little bitch ass baby. That's all your ass is. You know what I'm saying? I see why Ben Simmons want to get up out of there and fucking with you. Acting like you defending Westbrook. Nigga, you ain't defending no damn Russell Westbrook, nigga. You got your own little internal beef going on with Cat, with Karl Anthony Towns. And you trying to use this as a way to act like you defending Russell Westbrook. And like, man, please, you ain't defending no Russell Westbrook. Don't you and Russell Westbrook got issues too? When I say issues, I don't mean like real issues. I mean just like on the court. They don't like each other and shit. Don't y'all? I mean, did y'all get into it a couple times? Now you a Russell Westbrook defender? You know what I'm saying? You the nigga that's out here throwing pom-poms for Russell Westbrook? The fuck out of here, nigga. You don't give a fuck about no Westbrook. You just using this as an opportunity to throw shade at Karl Anthony Towns, nigga. That's it. At least Draymond shit was respectable in what he said. I mean, Joel Embiid, you can tell, like, your shit's just childish, bro. You just a kid, bro. All the name calling and calling niggas bitch ass niggas and pussy and all that other shit. Man, you a bitch, bro. Your ass ain't gonna never win no championship. Joel Embiid will never win a championship as the lead nigga. He won't. He a bitch. He too busy worried about trying to trash talk niggas and get in Twitter beefs and all this other shit and try to be in Rihanna DMs. Then win. But then when your ass gets sent home by the motherfucking Toronto Raptors, you want to be crying like a little bitch. I can't believe it, man. I wanted it so bad, man. Bitch, you didn't want it bad enough. Your ass going home. Yeah, you ain't want it bad enough. And against the Atlanta Hawks, you let little Trae Young do that to you, boy. But you want to talk about Karl Anthony Towns and call niggas names and all that other shit. Joel Embiid, you's the biggest bitch in the NBA, nigga. Period, point blank. You probably the second biggest bitch. Nigga, the first one is Anthony Davis. You feel me? It's sad, man. Fuck Russell Westbrook, nigga, and that dress wearing ass. Y'all niggas want to defend this nigga. Fuck this old. This nigga don't have them the motherfucking Kenny Smith knees, nigga. Ugly ass nigga. Oh, meathead ET looking ass nigga wearing dresses and skirts and shit. Nigga. Fuck you niggas talking about. So, I don't rock with that shit, bro. I don't rock with that shit at all, man. And yeah, man, it's just, but you know, Embiid, I ain't really got a whole bunch to say about that bitch. He ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing in your whole career, nigga. You gonna put up a whole bunch of stats, you ain't gonna win shit. Karl-Anthony Towns probably gonna win one before you. He probably gonna go to another team and win one before you, bitch. You want to talk that shit? Jumping all on Karl-Anthony Towns back, nigga. Didn't even say, like, he wasn't even negative or disrespectful. He just gave his honest opinion of what he see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all he did. You know what I'm saying? And you niggas gonna come on and act like y'all defending this nigga. West Brick. Don't defend this bitch. Shit is sad, man. It's sad what these people do. Okay? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, so okay, now let me I'm pulling this shit up right now, man, to try to get a little bit more. This nigga Embiid gonna tell Karl-Anthony Towns he been a pussy his whole life. Like, bro. Joel Embiid blast Karl-Anthony Towns over his comments. Yeah, I just wanted to do something, do a video about this, man, because I got wind of this yesterday, man, and I seen what's his name? I seen Draymond Green's response first. And another thing about Joel Embiid, nigga, only reason why this bitch nigga said something is because somebody else said something first. That's the only reason why. Embiid wouldn't have said nothing if Draymond Green or somebody else wouldn't have said nothing. He wouldn't have said shit. Once he seen Draymond say something, he was, oh yeah, I'm gonna get on this nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It really is. I'm pulling this shit up on Twitter right now, man. It's just sad, bro. Karl-Anthony Towns, keep doing you. Keep speaking that motherfucking truth. You know what I mean? Look at some of the comments right here. Embiid isn't sticking up for Russ here. He's bashing Cat. Bottom line, Russ is all about Russ and how he can get the light shining on himself. Always has been, always will be. Great God-given talent, but too ego-driven to be considered a great teammate. Emphasis on team. You know, it's just. Thank you. Somebody said sorry, but when the playoffs come, Embiid disappears. And then somebody said, and Draymond Green is the most overrated player ever. He's not. It's just that if you don't really know the game of basketball like that and the intricacies, of everything that he does for this team, for the Warriors, and Draymond Green ain't overrated. Now, if you just looking at it from a statistical standpoint, stats and points and all of that other shit, then okay, if that's how you choose to judge, how good or not good a player is off points and shit. I mean, you know, it's a lot of players that score a lot of points that they ain't gonna score a lot of points on a good team, and it's a lot of players that bring things to the table to a team that's not exactly scoring and putting up points, but it helps the team win. You know what I mean? And that's what Draymond Green is. So Draymond Green ain't overrated. It's just depends on how you look at how you rate, you know, NBA players. Let me see. Also, the reason he was watching that game against Minnesota from the bench is because he left in the third quarter with an injury. The Warriors led by 15, not 20. Curry didn't check out until there was less than 1 minute. See, you got to put everything in the context. See, motherfuckers, and this is what I'm saying about Draymond Green. Now, Draymond Green, he's a good trash talker and shit like that. But like I said, a lot of times I feel like he you get involved in shit that don't involve you, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, you don't gotta have a fucking opinion on every fucking thing, especially on shit that don't involve you. Now, when you say some shit, it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna hear what you say, and they ain't gonna leave out context. Now, it's context to what the fuck to Draymond's response with what he said in pertaining to Karl Anthony Towns. Like when on his response, when he was like, "Oh, we was up 20 with 2 minutes to go, and I'm watching from the bench, and you were still in the game." Now, what he didn't mention is that Steph Curry was still in the game too. So if it's just a game to where, like, you know, you feel like the nigga is just trying to get stats and you know, just stat chasing and all that shit, you ain't gonna say that about the same thing about your teammate that was still in the game. I mean, you up 15, 20 points with a minute to go, and Steph came out with a minute to go. But you didn't mention that. Another thing, Towns has played 0 possessions in his career while down 20 plus points in the final 2 minutes. So Draymond Green, you putting the 2 on the 10, brother. This is shit that I'm just now reading. I'm just now knowing. You know what I'm saying? You're lying, boy. You know what I mean? That's why just stay out of it, bro. Just stay out of it. If Russell Westbrook feels like he was disrespected by what Cat said, he can respond. He can respond himself. He don't need you to defend him. Talk about, oh yeah, man, this is a brotherhood, man. This the bros and this, that, blah, 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 blah. Nah, fuck that. Fuck you and fuck them damn bros. Nigga asked me a question. This is how I feel. I'm gonna answer the shit, bitch. Give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. You ain't gonna tell me, nigga, how to talk, who to talk to, and what I should say when I talk to him. You stupid motherfucker. Worry about your team, Draymond Green, and what the fuck y'all got to do. Don't worry about what the fuck I got going on and what I'm saying, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't pay my motherfucking bills. You don't pay me. So shut the fuck up. Let me say what the fuck I want to say. I wasn't disrespectful. You stupid motherfucker. And then Joel Embiid. Imagine talking after a 20-point loss. You hate to see it. Go ahead, use the pick of me caring about losing in the second round of the playoffs. Oh, wait, you've never been there. You don't know what it's like. No cap, boy. This nigga is bragging about because he made it past the second round of the playoffs before in the postseason. You bragging? So you bragging about being a loser. Ain't never made it to the finals. What type of brag is that, bro? To be like, yeah, well, at least I made it to the playoffs and got to the third round. You ain't even never been to the playoffs before. Bitch, you didn't win. You didn't win. You won nothing. And so it don't matter whether you got to the playoffs, nigga. You didn't win. At the end of the day, you lost your final game of the season just like Karl Anthony Towns. You stupid motherfucker. Talking about no cap. Boy finally won 3 games and he's talking And I know you ain't talking. You've been a pussy your whole life. That's why you were treated like a bitch by you know who. He talking about Jimmy Butler. I ain't going to put your business out, but I got the facts about you. Don't get it twisted. I own you. Bro, sound like he own you. For you to say all of that shit off of something that he said about somebody else that you got beef with too, like he did something to you, boy. I don't know if he dropped 40 on you or something the last time y'all played, but he did something to you. You real mad at this nigga about something, and he don't seem to be as mad at you. So he ain't worried about you, but obviously you worried about this nigga. And this is exactly what I'm saying. I don't agree with this whole post. I mean, this whole comment, but I'll just read it. You know what I mean? I don't agree with how it started. Somebody said, Cat is talking silly here. No, he's not. He's not talking silly. He's giving his opinion on what he feels. You know what I'm saying? Cat's talking silly here. But Draymond has been on the other side of that as well. When it comes to Embiid, he's just trying to promote himself. They squashed the beef, but Joel still want to be childish, talking like he's a winner. I just don't get it. Like Joel Embiid, you not a winner, bro. You ain't won nothing, my nigga. You've won absolutely nothing in the NBA. Nothing. So how you sit up there talking like you some big winner? You ain't won nothing, nigga. You got put out by the fucking Atlanta Hawks last year, nigga. And nigga Trae Young. Come on, bro. Stop it. Nigga Trae Young wasn't supposed to beat you last year. He's still up and coming. Yeah, man. So and you know what? There's something else that I want to say about this whole triple-double shit. And to validate Karl Anthony Towns and what he said, okay? When it comes to these punk-ass triple-doubles, and he even said it in that same clip, you know what I mean, that everybody talking about, where he said, we talk about Russell Westbrook. He like I said, he said he's a great player, and he gave him big props. He was like, bro, it's hard to get a triple-double. It's not easy to get trouble. He was like, bro, you know how hard it is to get a triple-double? Yes, it is hard to get a triple-double. However, Russell Westbrook ain't just stumble on all them damn triple-doubles. I'm sorry. He ain't just get all them fucking triple-doubles just in the flow of the game. All of those triple-doubles? No. He was purposely trying to get triple-doubles. You don't just stumble into motherfucking 200 fucking triple-doubles in 2 years and shit. You don't just stumble into that shit. You consciously trying to get a triple-double. So he's right. The nigga was chasing the shit. He was chasing stats, chasing triple-doubles, and it just is what it is. There's no way that in an 82-game season, and out of and you know, 50 to 60 out of those 82 games, you have a triple-double. And that just happened like that. It's just that's just how you play, just in the flow of the game. Maybe a few of them, yeah. All of them, fuck no. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't stumbling into 50 triple-doubles out of 82 games. You're not stumbling. You're not stumbling into that. You purposely, intentionally, consciously trying to get triple-doubles. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Nigga, I'm a former athlete. Nigga, I played the game of basketball. I know. Yes, it is hard to get triple-doubles. But if you focused on it, and that's your only main goal, you know what I'm saying, to do that, you as an NBA player, you can do it. You can do it if that's what your main focus is. And that has been his main focus. His last couple years with OKC, that's all he was trying to do, was get triple double. That nigga don't give a fuck about no damn winning. You know what I'm saying? Give a damn about no damn winning. So that's all I wanted to say about that, man. There's no way that ain't no NBA player just happening to just stumble into all these damn triple doubles every damn game. And it's just and just this how I play. This just I ain't chasing it. No, bro. No. You ain't just stumbling onto that shit, bro. Like, you ain't just playing your natural game, and at the end of the game, you got a triple-double. Like I said, maybe a few times. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he got some triple-doubles just in the flow of the game, and that's just how the game went. But all those damn triple-doubles? Fuck no. Fuck no. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. That don't mean that I'm saying that it's easy to get. I know it ain't easy to get. You know what I mean? I know it's hard to get triple doubles. I'm saying Karl-Anthony Towns is right in what the fuck he's saying. You know what I mean? You ain't get all them damn triple doubles, nigga, and without chasing it. You chasing the fuck out that shit. So that's basically it, man. You know, I disagree with Joel Embiid. You just a bitch. Ben Simmons. Hey, I'm glad your ass getting up out of there. You niggas are sleeping on Ben Simmons. Yeah, watch Ben Simmons gonna go to his next team. Whoever he gonna be on, nigga, he gonna have success. He gonna have success. It don't just take shooting to be a great player. Ben Simmons is a great player. Y'all sleeping on this man. Okay, Joel Embiid, you stupid for saying what the fuck you said and running this nigga out of town. And Doc Rivers too, but more of you, bitch. You big crybaby ass nigga. You feel me? But as far as Draymond, I don't agree with commenting on something that ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Nigga, if somebody would have said something about you, nigga, you think Russell Westbrook would have came to your defense? Fuck no. Fuck no. That dress-wearing ass bitch ain't finna come to your damn defense at all. So why you coming to his? And that don't mean, oh, you saying, be unto others as you. I'm not saying that you can't, you know, be nice to people. And I'm saying, bro, this is the realm, the atmosphere of competition. Okay? You say something about one of my teammates, okay, I'm at you. You say something about some old other nigga that's not on my team that ain't highly disrespectful, just you giving your opinion and ain't got nothing to do with me. What the fuck do I care? What the fuck do I care? Okay? And Draymond, you got to get that shit in order, man. You not the big nigga in the NBA to where everybody want to hear what you got to say every time some shit pop up, every time some issue come up with the NBA or players beefing or whatever. Shut the fuck up sometime, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm even getting tired of your ass on the court, always whining and crying and complaining to the motherfucking refs all the damn time, nigga. Get your ass back on defense, nigga. They made the call that they made, or they didn't make the call. Sitting there, walking up the motherfucking court and going back and forth with the ref, nigga. You giving up a layup on the other end, bitch. Get your ass back on court. You talking about you want to be defensive player of the year, nigga. So if y'all feel some type of way about Karl-Anthony Towns and what he said, show it to him the next time you play. Show it to him the next time you play. And Draymond Green, I'm starting to feel like, man, like I've been telling my nigga Dino, I'm like, bro, I wouldn't bet my money on it, but I would not be surprised if Draymond Green don't finish his career with the Warriors. You know, it seemed like to me he want to play with LeBron. Because anything that's with LeBron, ever since they had that little scuffle in 2016 in the finals, and right after that, ever since then, it's like he been sucking this nigga dick on some real shit. Oh yeah, he's better than Jordan and this and that, and LeBron and this. And I'm gonna sign Clutch Sports and this and that and blah blah blah. Man, LeBron is playing you, nigga. You ain't ever heard the saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's all he doing with you, bitch. He want to know all the ins and outs of what's going on with the Golden State Warriors. Niggas, so we can set your ass up. Man, I'll tell you, I'll be watching. When them niggas play against the Lakers, I'll be watching Draymond to see if he's still going hard. See if he's still going as hard, nigga. You can try to lighten up against LeBron James since that's your friend now. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, man. So that's my take on that, man. With this whole Karl Anthony Towns, Russell Westbrook, Joel Embiid, Draymond Green situation. You know, I'm just feeling like these niggas is it's like they looking at Karl Anthony Towns like he's just an easy target or something. So I really don't understand the uproar. You know what I mean? I understand as far as, okay, Joel Embiid, you got a little beef with him or a past beef with him or whatever, you know, as far as on the court. So you felt the need to say something. And Draymond Green, like I said, you feel like you the overseer, the big brother of the NBA. So you got to step in and say something and protect this nigga and all, which I just totally don't understand. I just don't understand. Like I said, that nigga wouldn't do that shit for you. So I don't understand defending Russell Westbrook, especially over something that's true. Once again, I'll say it. It's true what Cat Williams said. Cat Williams. What Karl Anthony Towns said. Cat. It's true. The nigga chased stats, and that's just it. Everybody know it, man. Everybody know it. Everybody can see it. So, I mean, it just is what it is, man. So that's my take on that, man. And I'll be back. My next video gonna be about Jimmy G and the Niners and Trey Lance. And, you know, Jimmy G is hurt again. But there's new information. Now, now we know why Jimmy G played fucked up on Thursday night. The nigga fucking broke his finger and got a torn ligament in his fucking in his thumb or whatever, his throwing thumb. And you know, he injured himself in the first half of that game. In the second quarter, I believe. You know what I mean? So that caused him to not play well for the rest of the game. So now it makes sense why he played like, because it was that. I mean, that was just some shit to where it's like, I mean, damn, my nigga, like, why you playing like this? I mean, he usually have like some bad game. I mean, not usually. I mean, but he'll have like a bad throw or two every here and there. But that shit was just atrocious on Thursday night. But it makes sense now. He got hurt and he toughed it out and played through it. So, that's it on that. So that's gonna be my next video. But Cat, Karl Anthony Towns, you was right. Draymond Green and Joel Embiid, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Mind y'all damn business. You know what I'm saying? Joel Embiid, you need to motherfucking win some more games, bitch. You can't talk. You can't say nothing. Draymond Green, just mind your business, dog. Shut your damn mouth. Worry about what's going on with you and yours. Don't worry. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing, bitch. That's your motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? And Russell Westbrook, stop wearing them dresses, nigga. You ain't no damn fashion icon, bitch.